The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today? A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Well, you give up a leadoff base hit. I don't care if it's up the middle or if it's off the wall. You don't want to give up a hit to the leadoff guy. Now you find yourself working out the stretch. Let's see if he's able to get a ground ball and maybe get a double play.
Line towards center field. Pollard is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. One out and a runner on second base. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, they're getting to him early. First inning run, RBI on that base hit. Take it to him because you know once he settles in, he's going to dominate the game.
Ryan Zimmerman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the one.
Batting fifth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 7 homers. Comes into this one at 271 and 19 driven in. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on. Into the box, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollard.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, second baseman.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Realmuto gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Hernandez is aboard after the strikeout. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In the dirt here. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Howie Kendrick.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the 1st out.
Batting 8.
Striding in, JT Realmuto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, an infield single. That's a tough play for the shortstop. Deep in the hole, fields it. He's got to put something on it and get it accurately across the diamond. That's a tough play, no doubt.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the. So striding in, David Peralta, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's in there for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Too low, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Chris Owings. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there.
In now, John Ryan Murphy. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now. And that
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the 3rd from Chase Field in Phoenix.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the move again from first. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Eaton is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Daniel Murphy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. For Zimmerman, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
That RBI base hit right there makes it 3-0 lead. When you get a good pitcher like they're facing today down early, you got to get him early, because when he gets into a groove, then it's his game. Right now, take it to him.
Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
On the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off
now at the plate, Zach Greinke. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Murphy onto the grass. He's got it 1 away.
Center fielder
digging in,
11.
A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a looper to left. Kendrick coming on, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
14, JT
Line drive to
Realmuto.
center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, a hit in 2 tries so far. In the air to left. Peralta is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing. This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In there, a base hit.
2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job. Got a pitch, drove it.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
From the belt, the pitch. Now both runners on the move. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Shortstop, number 16.
Stepping up now, Chris Owings. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Murphy's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 2, Adam
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Line drive to left. Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Good work there by. So coming to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
John Ryan Murphy.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
One away.
Now batting.
At the plate,
pitcher.
Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
A.J. Pollock.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looped out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Daniel Murphy.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Outside, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 14.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Hernandez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
No problem here. One away.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 20.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Ready for another chance? Joe Ross. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit to first. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fielder David Peralta.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kendrick is in pursuit. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Drury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. In the air to right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Chris Owings now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the pitch. chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He'll try again. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Kendrick. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The pitch. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at.
Here's Howie Kendrick, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is flared out towards second. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Into the box, John Ryan Murphy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
John Ryan Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
At the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Daniel Descalso will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Daniel Descalso.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now it's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded.
On his way out to the mound now, the Washington manager, and he's going to make a move. Sean Doolittle is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kendrick is after it, and that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Very high, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Kendrick. And that ends the inning. So they load the base. Shelby Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
The batter, number 7.
So striding in, Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance, and Brian Goodwin will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line towards center field. Pollock is there. 2 gone.
Center
in now is Adam Eaton. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a Michael Taylor will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped up, calling for it, Goldschmidt, and that retires the side. Michael Taylor will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Cody Allen enters from the pen to begin the.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman
Brandon Drury will bat next. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ketel Marte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter.
Into the box, Chris Owings. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A weak chopper up the line. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He singled his last time up. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Standing in now, the pitcher, Shelby Miller. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Eric Carter will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Oh, and he misses it. And to score, the runner from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he is out on the tag. 7-1 the final today. Washington slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Joe